So who is Mick the Vegan? Mick is a guy who makes videos on YouTube. He makes around $1,600 a month from makes a few videos here and there. So his Patreon people pay him $600 a month, and he posts whenever he feels like it. So last time he posted on Patreon was 12th of March. So you're getting paid $1,600. So what are you in June? So whenever he feels like posting, he posts. So a couple of times, every now and then he posts, which is pretty poor for $1,600. And what's he getting the money for? He wants a new computer. Wow. So looks like he got his new computer and pocketed the rest of the money because he hasn't uploaded since 12th of March on Patreon, where he's paid by people who donate to him. Damn. Anyway, so his baby died recently. That's unfortunate, obviously. People asking me, I'm concerned. Did Mick's vegan diet, he promotes only eating whole foods. He says too much fruit is unhealthy, sugar's bad, calories in, calories out is good, don't eat too much. He says eat less, move more. Did he apply that to his baby? Is that the reason the baby died? Was the baby breastfed? Or was the baby just giving, whole foods vegan diet? We don't know. He hasn't talked about it. But I think as an influencer, as you put yourself out there, this is just my opinion. You may agree or disagree. If you put yourself out there as like, hey, I'm right, you're wrong, but then your baby dies and you brush it under the carpet, I don't know. You know what I mean? That's just my opinion. Mick the Vegan, he's made a few videos about me in the past saying my diet's unhealthy, but I put up my blood tests, and Mick doesn't put out his blood tests, okay? Which is his choice. But if you're going to knock my protocols, Mick, put up your blood tests. Show us your fitness levels. Explain why your baby died. Maybe the baby fell out of the cot, unfortunately, and died, Maybe the baby died because of nutrient deficiencies, because, his diet is deficient, because he only eats whole foods and not a lot of them, not a lot of them. Which in my opinion, this is my opinion, based on coaching thousands of people, I would say Mick has an eating disorder, all right? He represents the gay community, and he does a good job at that. Fair enough, it's 2022, it's all good. But his baby, I'm just like, I'd like some more transparency about that, okay? Because people write me and they're concerned. People are asking questions, and in my opinion, if you're going to put your strong opinions out there on social media, it's only fair people critique you, all right? This isn't people, it's private. Nah, you put it out there. I mean, Mick the Vegan, remember that time he body shamed a 15-year-old girl, all right? To try and discredit me, he used a 15-year-old girl who wasn't even doing my protocols, who was eating KFC and Nutella and heaps of oil, things that are on my protocols. Instead of using an adult woman like Natasha, who follows my protocols, etc., he chose to use a 15-year-old girl, not just use her, but body shame her. Mick the Vegan body shamed a 15-year-old girl, saying, look how fat she is. All right? Look how fat she is. A 15-year-old girl. I make fun of Joe Rogan and saying Joe Rogan has a spare Yokohama around his waistline, but that's Joe Rogan. He's an adult man. Body shaming 15-year-old girls to your 300,000, 400,000, 500,000 subscribers. That's really devastating. What happened to this girl? She deleted all her social media. She absolutely disappeared. She was distraught. Thousands of people laughed at her and said, you're fat. We watched Mick the Vegan's video. You're fat. Haha. So Mick the Vegan, you owe an apology to that 15-year-old girl for body shaming her. That's just wrong, bro. You know what I mean? That's just wrong. Come on my podcast, live debate me, all right? Have the balls. If you disagree with me, fair enough. Have anyone out there, it's not just for Mick. If those people out there who disagree with me, have the balls to come on my live stream podcast. No jump cuts, no script, just raw questions from the audience. We answer every and any question from the audience. Have the balls to do that. Otherwise, you're just another little critic standing up on your hind legs, just barking behind the keyboard, barking from behind, scared to approach from the front, scared to get on live stream and have a debate. A fair, honest debate. That's all I ask. Anyway, it's unfortunate for the baby. We wish Mick and his his wife or whoever it is, the girl, baby mama. We wish them, we wish them the best. We wish them well. It's not, it's hard. These things happen. It's tough, but we would like to know why the baby died, so we can prevent other deaths or injuries from happening. And maybe they fell out of the cot. Or maybe there's a dodgy designed cot out there. Okay, let's make it public. Or maybe the baby did, or the baby mama did Mick the Vegan's protocols, and she was mad deficient. This is just maybe, we don't know. Mad deficient because she's following his eating disorder protocols. Calories in, calories out, don't eat too much, only whole foods, Maybe she had deficiencies and passed on to the kid. We don't know. We can only assume. All right, we can only assume. But the baby died, and that's unfortunate. But anyway, Mick, that's my opinion. What do you, let me know down your opinions down below, people. Should Mick the Vegan make it public, explain what's going on? Should he apologize to that 15-year-old girl for body shaming her, laughing at her? Like, I'm not going to link the video, but it's on his channel. He's laughing. He's laughing at a girl who has some issues, mental health issues, is overweight. She's taking SSRI drugs, which cause massive weight gain. Plus, she's like eating these fatty foods. She came to me for help, and I thought I'll give her some help, And Mick the Vegan wanted to use that, twist it, perniciously twist it around. That's really poor, bro. All right, that's really poor. Why wouldn't you use Natasha or someone? Why wouldn't you use that to demonstrate my protocols for weight loss, or Freely or someone who's on social media, an adult woman? Why would you target a 15-year-old girl and body shame her? That's really poor, man. That's really, really poor.